Shalom, shalom. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Hey, how y'all doing out there, man? I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Sabbath. Man, I hope y'all enjoy that rest that the Most High give us. Man, just to spend time with him, you feel me? But elevation, man. Elevation. It's not what we think it's supposed to be. That's why he tells us not to lean on our own understanding. Get the way of the world out your dome. Get the voices and traditions of men out your dome. This is why he say renew your mind. He's trying to give us a heart of flesh. He's trying to give us his heart, his mind, right? You know, we think our breakthroughs and we think our gifts, even though the scripture says your gifts will make a way for you. But, you know, I'm just saying, I hear people talk about these gifts as though, you know, you're supposed to be doing these miraculous things, right? And I'm not saying that you're not. But it's a reason why certain disciples were able to do certain things, you know, because where are you placing your focus on? Are you walking with the Most High just for a sole purpose of elevation and gifts because you want to receive something? Or are you doing it because you really truly want to do it? Are you doing it because you have a love for the Most High? Now, I remember in the scripture, it was talking about, it was some guys who the disciples seen that was doing the will. And the disciples wanted to rebuke them guys because they weren't walking with the disciples in Yahushua. But what y'all say? If they not against us and they for us, don't stop them. So at the end of the day, who are we to regulate or to say who is who and who can do what, right? You know. And even with myself, I got to watch that, because what the Most High does is what the Most High does. When he's willing to expose people, that's what he's going to do. It's really not on us to do that. You know, now if he sends you, because he did send prophets to kings and to different individuals to forewarn them, let them know, you know, stop doing this. I see what you're doing. Oh, this is going to happen. Sometimes the Most High, again, he will come directly to us and tell us. He will forewarn us beforehand. But because we looking for a different sign, or we looking for something different to come about, we miss the mark. We miss what the Most High is doing in our lives, because we're so focused on the receiving part that we're not focused on the Most High and what he has for us to do. So like I said, I wasn't really trying to be on here too long, but you know, I feel like this was a topic that needed to be discussed, because as I looked at Paul, a man who, as he tell you, he was an Israelite. He was a part of the tribe of Benjamin. But he fell away because he started rocking with the Pharisees. And if you know anything about the Pharisees at that time, they was the Talmudic, they was Talmudic Torah Jews who created their own law within the laws of the Most High. They wanted to be worshiped instead of worshiping the Most High. And I see this same cycle repeating itself within camps and within the church. Men and women get on that pulpit. They start to get recognition. You know, and granted, maybe starting off, the Most High is with them. And he might be even with them while they going through and doing what they doing. Again, it's not my place to judge. I don't know. But when you lose focus of the Most High and you start focusing on the gifts that he's giving you, and you thinking because the gifts that he's giving you, as the scriptures does say, it will make a way for you, you relying solely on the gifts and you not relying on the Most High anymore. You know, like I said about Job. Job was coming to the Most High, sacrificing, praying over his children. But then soon as the problem hit, the storm came, he stopped praising the Most High for that moment, for them minutes, for them seconds, for them days. Because he got so caught and wrapped up in a storm, he was more grieving, you know, wishing that he was never born and things of that nature, instead of saying, thank you, Most High, even in the storm. Because really, if you think about it, in the storm, in the eye of the storm, it's really calm. Because at least you know in the eye of the storm, even though everything around you is in chaos, that's putting you in a place where you ain't got no choice but to be unto the Most High and focus on the Most High. But we got to stop getting to the point where the Most High does things for us, get us out of situations, open doors for us, and then we step off. We forget about him. We not focused on him. You know, we act like he didn't just make a way for us. Then you got those who have gifts of prophecy, those who have gifts that he does bestow on people, the foresight, or might have gifts to sing, to praise, to worship. And instead of using these gifts towards the Most High, you using those gifts for your own financial gain. When if you use it for the Most High, he's going to double your portion anyway. He's going, and that's the thing. This is why he said when we come and we bring our first fruit offering, we invest in it with the Most High. So what we make or what we get when we producing food, when we raising livestock, if you bring that back to the Most High, he's going to triple that. He's going to double that. But again, it's not for your purpose. It's not for you to bless you. He's making you a blessing to be a blessing. But see, we get so stuck on trying to elevate in this physical realm, trying to get rich, and we trying to get above poverty and things of that nature. And I get it, you know. But the Most High said, how can I trust you with much if I can't trust you with a little? Soul thing, like I say, we have this vessel, this earthling vessel that we supposed to be taking care of. Now, let's be straight honest. How many of us really taking care of our vessels? You know, how many of us are trying to eat right? How many of us are trying to fast and detox, making sure we putting the right things in our body? And like I said, yeah, I try my hardest, but I ain't saying that I'm perfect at it. But the Most High, he rewards the effort of seeing you try. Like he said, he can meet you halfway. But if you're not gonna try at all, then again, don't expect nothing. Same way as he say, an unstable man. Don't expect nothing from the Most High if you going in the way of the world, but you try and come back and juggle and come back to the Most High. Don't expect nothing, because you're going to be disappointed every time you come back, thinking that, you know, and don't get me wrong, because like I said, I thank the Most High. Because even when the moles are sinning, doing things that I did not, I shouldn't have been indulging in and doing, he still made a way for me. He still looked out for me. So I'm not saying that he won't do that, but he knows your heart. As most people say, don't judge me. The only God can judge me. He knows my heart. And as I say, do you know your heart? And I knew my heart at the time. I wanted to worship him. I wanted to be in his presence. I wanted to be about him. But my flesh, which I was battling with, wanted me to also engage in the things of this world, because that's what I had grown prone to and used to. So, as I say, the first battle that you're going to always got to go through is yourself.